Hey YouTube, it's Danny P and I'm back with another video. So y'all, I just want to tell y'all that this basic training story or whatever story time gonna be broke down into like pieces because my service here is whack. The internet, they want you to pay for it. I'm not paying for it. So yeah, but basically in this part, I just want to tell y'all that if y'all think about joining the army and going through basic training, for one, your mental got to be good. Like mentally you got to be like, okay, like this might happen but I'm still gonna be okay. Like you got to have that type of mindset. For two, don't be buying everything on that list that your recruiter told you to get, because when you get the basic but when you get to reception before basic, they're gonna give you an Eagle Cash card with money on it before you get those items, and then they're gonna make you get those items. So yeah, don't waste your money before you get there, and then don't be like me and get your products took before you even get to reception because they not travel size. Y'all don't know in the background, like they be loud 24/7, even at nighttime, like loud. And now I see what my drill sergeant was talking about. She was like her AIT was so ghetto. She was like she liked her basic more. I ain't gonna say I want basic back, but the discipline is, because here, sometimes I just be looking like, bro. But yeah, don't waste your money buying this stuff. What else? I'm trying to give y'all like the tips right here, because the story time is gonna kind of be like hard. Not hard, but it's like the remembering part. What else? Oh, for my females, y'all bring y'all some black underwear. If y'all want to buy anything, buy y'all some black underwear, because if not, you're gonna be wearing these white granny panties. And yeah, ain't nothing wrong with them. It's just, you know, everybody probably don't want to wear white underwear, which we didn't either. We didn't like it. Don't come with no color sports bras or any kind of bras. If you're gonna bring your personal bras, bring some black or white ones. And I think it was like nude-ish. You can have skin tone color. What else? Don't come with no nails and no toes painted and all that. Some of them might allow, some of them might not. And with me, y'all, I was gonna give me some braids before I came, because I'm like, I know I'm not gonna be doing my hair. But my recruiter was like, he wasn't sure and all that, so I just didn't get it. Y'all get them braids. Get them braids. I'm telling you, it's gonna, well, when I went through, it was hot. But still, get them braids because you won't have to worry about your hair. So get them braids. So get you like some little passion twist, something simple. Even get this. Like, y'all, I didn't have nothing. I was rocking my real hair. So yeah. What else? Them rocks, it's the mental thing. You just gotta literally keep one foot in front of the other. Y'all, they so loud. I can't wait. Bro, I wish I had my drill sergeant information so I can just be like, I understand where you come from, for real. Cause it's like, it be irritating. Cause it's like, okay, you got freedom, okay, you're not getting all that. But why you so loud? Y'all, look at my roommate. But yeah. Hey YouTube, it's Danny P and I'm back with another video. So y'all, I'm gonna include the other video that I had started because I don't remember what I said in it or whatever. So y'all can get the information as well. But y'all, not too much on my hair. I'm taking it down this weekend. So yeah. But I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about my basic training and I guess my AIT journey so far. It is. Y'all, so many people out there, but everybody on their pass and stuff. Honestly, y'all, I'm cooped up right now. Like, I just want to lay down. I just want to vibe type stuff. But maybe in a few later weeks, I probably want to go out on pass and stuff. But honestly, y'all, I'm not trying to spend like no unnecessary money, and I know that's what I'm be doing. When I go out there, like, I'm be buying food and stuff, y'all. Mind y'all, I bought some of one of them food trucks. The food was not all that. Like, it was not worth it. But yeah. So, first I want to tell y'all, my journey started off rocky. And when I say rocky, my journey started off by me having to, what happened? Oh yeah, first it started off, y'all, with the whole MIP situation. It started at MIPS. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn that fan on. shoot. But yeah, so it started with the whole MIPS part. First, y'all, I went to MIPS about 3 times. The first time I went to MIPS, it was, oh, you got braids, I can't get your height. Then what happened? I had one another time, and they was like, oh, you weren't given the time. I was like, no. They was like, oh, your recruiter's supposed to be set up your appointment or whatever for a certain time frame. And I was like, no, he didn't tell me. So then I had to come back. So finally, the last time, cause y'all, after that I was so fed up. I was so mad. I'm like, I'm not doing this no more. Like, hold on, let me take my earbud out. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I give up. Like, this wasting my time and stuff like that. I was just all over because it's like everything I was trying to do at that moment was not like coming in effect. Like, everything I was trying to do was not working out. So at that point, I was just irritated. I'm like, okay, I'm not finna do this. I'm finna go do something else. And at that time, I was like, I'm finna go work at the prison, or I was finna go work at FedEx. Because it's like, I wanted money, you know, I'm trying to go back to school. Like, I got a lot of stuff that I still want to do. So if you not gonna work out, I'm finna find something else. Hold on, y'all. Y'all probably gonna be tired. But I ain't did no video in so long, and then I finally got the room to myself. So I'm like, why not go ahead, you know, finish the video. But yeah, so I was like, I had just gave up. And my auntie was like, no, like, you know, you just mad right now and stuff like that, you know, try again. So I'm like, okay. So I prayed, praying to God. I'm praying, I'm like, I'm gonna give it one more try. One more try. If that one more try don't work, like, I'm literally not gonna do this no more. I'm not gonna worry about it, like, everything. I'm just gonna forget about it all. So y'all, I had went back for, I think, 3rd or 4th time. Because, you know, you got to go. You got to take the test and all that. So I think I went to MIPS like 3 or 4 times. Something like that. But yeah, so I went back. And I was getting processed or whatever. And then they was like, do you want to swear in today? And I was like, yeah, you know, like, I'll go ahead and do it today. So mind y'all, the weekend before that, I was supposed to be getting sworn in, and my people was coming to watch me swear in, however you want to say it. So that didn't happen. I ain't had nobody to watch me swear in or whatever, but I was sad or whatever, you know. You leaving. But y'all, I had to go to this program because I didn't meet the requirements for the ASVAB, which I'm not ashamed of. I mean, hey. But yeah, so I didn't meet the requirements. So they was like, oh, you're gonna go to this program, you're gonna be good, whole bunch of blah blah blah. Honestly, y'all, I would tell y'all to keep trying to take your ASVAB before going to the program, because I'm not gonna say the program was like a waste of time, but I feel like, I don't know, me personally, I just feel like you could no, I ain't gonna speak on that. But yeah, but overall, oh, the program 3 weeks is called the Future Soldier Program. And when you get the basic and stuff, they gonna talk about y'all. They gonna be like, oh, you was in the fat stupid program, blah blah blah. It's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, so I went there, and it was cool because it's like you kind of get a feel of how basic is, and then you kind of get a feel of like how AIT is too, because you know in AIT, you know, you gotta take your classes, you gotta wake up, you still gotta do PT, la la la. So it's like you get a feel of everything all in one or whatever. So it was cool, whatever. So I passed on the first go, the first 3 weeks, you know, 3 weeks for each session or whatever. So I passed, y'all. So here I was. Oh, I skipped a lot. Hold on. Yeah, because you go to reception before you go. You go to reception before you go to anything else. But y'all, at reception, it's not too much I can really speak about reception, but I was there for a week. Some people be there for like a few days. But I was there for a week. I was crying like a lot. That's the most I done cried throughout my Army career, was doing a reception. Y'all probably looking like, what? But it's like me adapting to that environment and stuff like that. And I was just like, ugh. Like, I remember we had walked into the defect, and I just looked around and I just burst out crying, because I'm like, bro, I'm really freaking here. Like, I'm really away from home. Like, wow. But yeah, that's that about reception. I can't really just speak too much about reception because, you know, I don't know. But yeah, you get your clothes and all. You go to the PH, you buy stuff and stuff like that. So that's another thing, y'all. Don't be trying to buy everything on that list that your recruiter telling you to get, because they're gonna give you an opportunity to get it when you get there. So don't be packing all this stuff and have to carry all this stuff. So yeah, yeah, future soldier program. Graduated from there, went to basic, and y'all, basic, if y'all don't know, in the beginning, like your first 24 hours, however you said, they do like this little thing on the track where it's like you doing like a whole bunch of different things or whatever. Like you had to carry sandbags, you had to carry kettlebells, you had to run, you had to carry like the little weight with the fake body on there, y'all. I had that. Baby, me and my battle buddy kept dropping, kept taking breaks, and they was just getting mad and just hollering. And I'm just like, babe, I'm doing the best I can, because I really could have been say I just give up. But it was a lot of people out there was like, I give up, I don't want to do this no more and stuff like that, and they weren't trying to hear that. But yeah, it's gonna be like a whole bunch, but it's like a mental challenge. I feel like the whole point of basic is to mentally train. Like you can train mentally. Like the physical part, yeah, you're gonna have to do some physical stuff, but mostly it's mentally. If you tell yourself you can do it, you can do it. So yeah, that's how our first little day was or whatever, you know. And then you gotta pick up your bags. And after we had did the little stuff on the track, I think they call it something like Shark Attack, I don't know. And then you ran to your company, and ran to our company. Then we had to run, had to get our bags, take our bags upstairs, dump everything out, get told what you can and can't have. Then you had to make that one phone call, y'all. And that's what broke me, because I could only make one phone call, and I'm like, dang. Like, y'all don't know, my auntie is another mother. So I'm like, dang, do I call my mama? Do I call my auntie? I'm like, oh. Y'all, service was weak as I don't know what. So I tried to call my auntie, and I'm trying to talk to her with her. Mind y'all, it's a script that they give you that you gotta say. And this will break your heart even more, because you can't say what you want to say. You gotta say what the paper tell you. Mind you, surrounded by other people, then the drill sergeant standing right there or whatever. So I'm already can barely talk. You know how like when you know you finna cry and your voice start cracking or whatever. I was like that, and I was like, bro. And I'm like, hello. She was like, hello, hello. And she was like, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. And then a call failed. So I had to wait until that Sunday when we got our phone to actually be able to talk or whatever. And y'all, was so heartbroken, because it's like, bro, I couldn't even get a call in for real, like for real. Then my call failed. So yeah, overall basic, like I don't know how to break it down week by week and all that. But the gas chamber, y'all, I was so scared of the gas chamber. Like, oh my, I was so scared. But when the day came, I was just like, you know, I'm talking to myself like, hey, don't do too much, you know, like don't try to think about it too much. Like at the end of the day, you still gotta do it because you want to graduate. So I just went in there, and I was like scared. And then y'all, when y'all get in there, they gonna have y'all trying to do like these exercises and stuff to get like your heart racing, to see, for you to see like how it is, like if that was real, if you get what I'm saying. Like that is real stuff in there, but like in real timing, basically. Like if some gas or whatever to pop up, y'all get what I'm saying, I hope. Like if you was in a gas type of environment, how would you act for real? So yeah, so they gonna have you doing like some exercise, moving around. Y'all, I was not moving for real. Like I was moving like a little bit enough so like they wouldn't say nothing to me, but I wasn't moving for real because I'm already scared. Like you're not gonna have me harder breathing or none of that. So we did it, and then they gonna tell you to take your mask off, or you're gonna have to inhale it a little bit. No, don't inhale it, but I'm saying it's gonna get in your system one way or another. But y'all get what I'm saying. And baby, my nose was burning, my throat was burning. That was the worst. It was my throat, and I was like, and then your eyes. I was just like, oh Lord. But after a while, I'm gonna say probably like it shouldn't burn no longer than 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't burn no longer than 5 minutes. And then what's the other main event? Obstacle courses, y'all, just try. Just it. Ropes, it's a mental thing. Just sing, call cadence, anything in your head, just think about it. It's mental. keep one foot in front of the other, literally. Just keeping one foot in front of the other. And then you gonna get breaks. Like, when I first seen them, I'm like, dang, like, we gotta do this, la, la, la. Girl, you get breaks. And they might not be long as you want them to be, but you get a break. So, hey, just be appreciative. What else? ACFT. Yeah, I wasn't fit at all. But the only thing that I didn't pass my first ACFT was the run. And I failed it by like 13 seconds. And the reason being, y'all, I walked a lot. So if I could walk and fail by 13 seconds, you can pass by jogging. So yeah. And my battalion, we had to take 3, but the last one count. But you can still get a counsel if you fail one of them. I was so mad when I got my counsel. I'm like, bro, like, how we gonna get a counsel for something that they say they didn't matter and la la la. I'm like, this is our first one. I was so mad. After that, I bet you ain't see me get a counsel again. But yeah, overall, basic is mental. Like, literally, they gonna talk their stuff. They gonna say whatever. Don't take it personal. And don't take it personal, because this is where you're gonna mess up right there. And time they see that they can get to you, they gonna keep messing with you. And then another thing, y'all, at the end of red phase, I had got switched over to another company, so I had to get used to how that company did things and stuff like that. Then there was way more people in that bay that I had to sleep in. Like, I think it was like 63 of us, something like that. So yeah, in the Army, y'all can go ahead and get used to change and everything else, because you gonna get it. It's gonna be one moment. Like, I think one moment we supposed to be getting like transportation or something. We had to walk. Like, y'all, when you join the Army, just know it come with a lot. Like, you're gonna have to learn to adapt quickly. Literally, if not, you just gonna be stressed out. But yeah, that's overall my basic story. Like, yeah, I had my days where I cried in basic because I was sad, because I'm thinking, like, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm finna be in letters, you know, like my people finna be writing me and stuff like that. Because, you know, the phone call's cool or whatever, but it's like I got a certain amount of time to talk. And then it's like a little list of y'all. I would say about 8 people I'm gonna say, yeah, probably about 8 people I was talking to at the time. But every week, like I had a group I would text. I had a group that I would call, you know, to split my time or whatever. And then it was kind of hard because, like, I ain't have my AirPods. My AirPods were like in my personal bag that was locked up. So I'd be on the phone trying to talk, and then I'm trying to text, and they're like, oh, you're not here? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here. And then I'm like, girl, it was so much. But overall, my basic one just really just bad. It's just me. I'm sensitive, so the hollering and stuff, it did bother me, but I ain't let them see that they bother me, because it's like, if they see that they bother you, they're gonna continue to do it. So yeah. Then what else? Physical. I was worried about the physical part, because I'm like, ooh, like me deadlifting and stuff like that. I was like, oh, girl. But overall, once you're training and doing PT and stuff like that, and your body get used to, you're gonna pass. So don't stress it, but just apply yourself. You can't just be out there thinking like, oh yeah, I'm finna pass, and then you're not applying yourself. You gotta apply yourself. What else? Y'all don't be coming in there with no Bath and Body Works, no Dolce & Gabbana, no Chanel, no Victoria's Secret, no none of that. Because when y'all, it's like a place you go to before you go to reception, or like before you get your clothes and before you go to your bed and all that. It's like a little shakedown thing. Not little, it's a shakedown thing. And hold on, y'all. But it's this room where like they make you dump out everything. Not like, no, oh, let me take this out. No, they want it dumped, and they gonna call out items that you can have, and then everything else they gonna want you to like short and stuff like that. So like for my females, I advise y'all so ghetto. I advise y'all to go ahead and get prescribed ibuprofen, because them cramps gonna be eating y'all up. My cramps didn't really do me that bad until my last one. My last cycle ate me up, because first of all, we was at the forge, and then it was real hot. So yeah, but other than that, I wouldn't cramp too bad. But go ahead and get you some prescribed ibuprofen, so you won't have to worry about going to seek call or anything for you already have it. And they can't take it because it's prescribed to you. But if you have medicine that is not prescribed to you, they can take it. They're gonna take a lot of y'all like lotions and stuff, like them little scented lotions. They're gonna take a lot of that. Don't come in there with no snacks, no gum, no whatever. Whatever you come on a plane with or whatever, or the bus or whatever, eat that before you even make it there. Because they're going to make you throw it in the garbage. What else? Oh, mouthwash and stuff like that. If it's not alcohol free, you throw it in the garbage. Oh, for real. I'm trying to think of what else. Basically, don't bring, basically for real, listen, y'all. Don't bring nothing. What I would advise people to bring, speaking from my experience, bring whatever you got on and probably like an extra pair of pants or something. Like one more pair of pants. Other than that, you don't need all that. Like you finna come. I'm telling y'all, they gonna make y'all buy it. You're gonna have to buy personal hygiene. You're gonna have to buy hair products. Well, not have to buy hair products, but you know, they're gonna give you a card and you're gonna go to a store where you can purchase all this stuff. So don't make it a hassle of you trying to fit all it in your bag or whatever when you're gonna be given the opportunity to get it. And then it's gonna be a list of stuff that they're gonna make you get. So yeah, don't even waste your time trying to bring all this stuff like underwear and then literally come in what you come in and probably bring you like a shirt, maybe like another outfit, literally. You probably don't even need that. But yeah. Oh, and I advise y'all, like, tennis shoes, get y'all some good running shoes, because if your company allow you to wear your personal shoes and don't have to wear them army shoes, I prefer them, because them army shoes not it, y'all. They not it at all. Especially for me, I got flat feet, so they gave us like a different type of shoe or whatever, and I ain't like had felt on my foot. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. I'm trying to put y'all on. Oh, and the people who want like braids and stuff, I advise y'all to get braids before y'all come, so y'all won't have to deal with y'all hair. My recruiter was like iffy about it. He was like, I don't know like what they gonna say or whatever like that. You know, you don't want to give them a reason to say anything. So I didn't get my hair braided. I wanted my hair braided, so I won't have to do it. But it's okay. I had somebody who was able to braid my hair back. She did these here. Spates. I ain't gonna say her real name on here, but Spates. Well, I ain't gonna say her first name, but yeah, Spates. But yeah, so it all played out. But yeah, y'all can get y'all hair done before you come. I would just say, don't be trying to come in no wig and all that. Baby, it's hot. Especially when I went in, it was hot. Like, you gonna be sweating. Like, you training. I see, like, if you get like in the environment with like, you know, almost close to graduation or something like that, close to the end of the year. But overall, you're training. You're going to have to do 3 outside events. You're going to have to do the hammer, the anvil, and the forge. 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights. So, you know, don't be like, like y'all, we had this lady. I ain't like her. She ain't like me and I didn't care. But yeah, we had this lady and she be like, who you trying to look good for? Like literally, y'all, who y'all trying to look good for? Like literally, just come, make your hair look like something and keep on going. Other than that, you don't need all that. Hold on.